My name is Devon Vincent Bryan, and I'm the Interim Associate Director of Residence Life and producer of Pitt's Got Talent. Welcome to Season 5. Over the last few years, this show has been hosted live from the William Pitt Union. This year, it's a little different. Our hosts, judges, performers are all joining you wherever you are.
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrew Skelly. I'm one of the resident directors here at the University of Pittsburgh for Forbes Hall. This year, we are also joined by the Pitt branch campuses to make this a truly Pitt campus-wide experience. I want to introduce our host now. First off, we have Sydney.
My name is Sydney Dubois. I'm a senior environmental science major and a second-year RA in Holland Hall, and I'm so excited to be hosting Pitt's Got Talent.
And we also have Christian.
Hey guys, I'm Christian Penzabene. I'm a senior computer science major here at Pitt and a second-year RA in the Wyndham this year. And I'm very excited to host Pitt's Got Talent with Sydney. So next up, we're going to meet our judges and hear a little bit about what they're looking for in the contestants. So first up, we have Kayla Dunn, who is an assistant director in the Office of Residence Life.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kayla Dunn. I use she, her pronouns. I am super excited to be back at Pitt's Got Talent. This is, I think, my 5th year judging. It is truly one of my favorite events of the entire year. So again, excited to be here and to see what our contestants have in store. I am specifically looking for a lot of passion.
Next up, we have Harshita Ramanan, President-elect of SGB.
Hi everyone, this is actually my first year judging Pitt's Got Talent, but I'm super excited to be here. I'm going to be looking for a little bit of pizzazz, so I'm excited to see what everyone brings to the table.
And finally, we have Danielle Obisi Orlu, who is the current president of RSA.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here. This is also my first time judging, and I'm excited to see what the contestants have in store. Personally, I'm looking for someone with Panther pride.
Thank you so much, judges. Let's get the show started, shall we?
Hi, everyone. My name is Andrew Skelly. I'm the resident director for Forbes Hall this year, and I serve as one of the advisors for the RPT. And I'm here with Audrey Bryce, who is representing Forbes Hall for Pitt's Got Talent this year. Hi, Audrey. Thank you for being here today.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Just tell us about yourself, please.
Yeah, so I'm a sophomore chemical engineering student. I am also an RA in Forbes, which is a great time. I love that. And I play guitar and piano and sing. And so the talent that was featured was me singing and playing guitar.
Awesome. So what inspired you to play guitar and sing for this competition?
Yeah, so music is something that is a really big part of like who I am as a person, and it's a really big way that I connect with people. Andrew, you know that we talk about that a lot, and specifically, I'm from Harrisburg, so moving away from home to go to college, music was a way that I also connected with my sister. And Laura Marling is the artist whose song I sung, and she's one of my sister's favorite artists, and my sister got me into her, and so playing her music is a way that I connect with my sister, and that's a really important part of just like who I am as a person. So that was why I chose to do that song. And also like throughout, pandemic stress and school stress, singing and playing guitar is a way that I unwind, and it's a really important part of the way that I take care of myself. So that's why I wanted to feature that talent specifically.
That's a lot of really cool reasons. I love that family connection. That's really cool. That's a nice bond to have. Audrey has phenomenal music recommendations. We go back and forth on music recs a lot, so really appreciate those insights.
You too, Andrew. You too.
Thank you. And so, Audrey, we just want to wrap it up. What does it mean to you to be representing Forbes Hall at Pitt's Got Talent?
It's a really exciting thing. I love this community. I was not part of the engineering LLC as a freshman, but I got to see, the ways that some of my classmates were able to have that community. And it was something that I really wanted to be a part of. And just after a semester and a half now of connecting with my residents and the other RAs, I love the staff here at Forbes. So it's really exciting that I got the opportunity. It's a little bit unconventional for an RA to be representing a hall, especially since I know that there's so much talent in my building that wasn't able to be showcased. So I just hope that I can make people proud to be representing Forbes. Yeah.
Awesome. We're so excited to have you representing Forbes. So thank you again, Audrey. Really appreciate you being part of this competition, and well done. Very cool performance.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You were so smart then, in your jacket and coat. My softest red scarf was warming your throat. Winter was on us, at the end of my nose, but I never loved England more than when covered in snow. And a friend of mine said it's good to hear you believe in love, even if said in fear. Well, I'll hold you there, brother, and I'll set you straight. I won't make believe true love is frail and willing to break. I will come back here, bring me back when I'm old. I wanna lay here forever in the cold. I might be cold, but I'm just skin and bone, and I never loved England more than when covered in snow. A friend of mine said it's good to hear you believe in love, even if said in fear. Well, I'll hold you there, brother, and I'll set you straight. I won't make believe true love is frail and willing to break. I wrote my name in your book, only God knows why. And I bet you that he cracked a smile. And I'm clearing all the crap out of my room, trying desperately to figure out what it is that makes me blue. And I wrote an epic letter to you, but it's 22 pages front and back, and it's too good to be used. And I try to be the girl who likes to be used. I'm too good for that. There's a mind under this hat, and I called them all and told them I've got to move. I'm on my own. It's too hard. I'm out, man. It's too hard. Feel like running. Feel like running off. We will keep you. We will keep you, little one, safe from harm. Like an extra arm, you are part of us. You were so smart then, in your jacket and coat. My softest red scarf was warming your throat. Winter will leave us, left the end of my nose. So goodbye, old England, till next year's snow. This is Fortune by Laura Marling. Something on the floor. This is Fortune by Laura Marling. You took out that money that your mama had saved. She told me she kept it for running away. Oh my, fortunes can change. You've picked up some tricks that you learned on your way. For fear you'd be lonely if you never changed. never grows old. You spent all that money that your mama had saved. Told me she kept it for running away. Never quite found the right way to say, I'm sorry, my darling, my mind, it has been changed. Release me from this unbearable pain. And so ends the story I had hoped to change. I had to release us from this unbearable pain and promise we won't come here again.
Audrey, that was absolutely exceptional. I loved your artistry and how you have the makings of a star. Honestly, you are a star already. I really appreciated how you got lost in your music and it transported us to your own little concert. And honestly, it was absolutely amazing.
I'm Sydney. I'm a member of the residential programming team. We are part of the people putting on Pitt's Got Talent. You are the winner for Holland, so we just want to take some time to get to know you via a little interview. So the first question I have for you is tell us a little bit about yourself and which hall you're from. So take it away.
Hello, I'm Kai. I'm from Holland Hall, and I'm currently intending a major for digital narrative, which is like video game design and stuff. I am like really into storytelling and art, and so that's why I'm majoring in digital narrative, because it just seems like a really good fusion of both of them. As for Holland, I'd say like at least my floor has been like really nice and social despite like all the COVID limitations. Like we hang out pretty frequently and masked, of course, and whatnot. But it seems like we're the most social floor out of all of Holland.
What floor are you
kind
on?
of interests me. I'm floor 5.
Okay, yeah. You're floor above me. I'm on floor 4. So I'm glad that you've like been able to like make friends, get to know people, like throughout COVID and stuff. I lived in Holland my first year and it was so much fun. So I'm glad that you're still getting somewhat of like a experience out of that. So the next question is, what inspired you to do this talent? I think what I like about Pitt's Got Talent this year is that we were able to showcase a lot of talents. Normally there's like singing and stuff, and I thought that your entry was really unique and kind of just really cool. So I don't know if you want to talk about like what inspired you.
Well, what inspired me to get into art initially was my dad was an artist for like a really long time when I was younger growing up. So the house was like always filled with his art projects and whatnot, and like he was always working on something. So that definitely inspired me to get into art. And as for digital art, I just really like the art style of a lot of cartoons and whatnot. And so I just think that digital art just seemed like a lot of fun. So I got into that a couple years ago.
Nice. Who is like your favorite artist or like your favorite artist style? And how has that like impacted like your art specifically?
One of my favorite artists that I like reference a lot when I'm working is an artist on Twitter named Siren. And I just like really like the style that she has. It's kind of like a mix between realism and cartoonism. It's something that I try to emulate a lot.
Yeah, I feel like you did a really great job like emulating that within like your piece. I like watched the submission. I feel like it was kind of, I can see like that hybrid version of like realistic, but like still like cartoon. So it's really fun. And then what does it mean to you to represent Holland? Specifically like 4-5, I guess. Just like, what are your thoughts being like the representative from the whole building?
I mean, we have like a really tight knit culture here. Just like, you know, everyone's friends. There's never any problems with each other. So I just think like to represent Holland, at least my floor, this is just like, you know, always do my best, put my best foot forward, you know, try to resolve things peacefully, and just generate good impression from people.
Nice. Well, that's all I have. I don't know if you have any like last few words that you want to tell the viewers. But it's been great getting to know you.
Well, thanks.
All right. Well, good luck with Pitt Got Talent and with the rest of your week and semester. And thank you so much for sitting down for this interview. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course.
drawing was super gorgeous. My first reaction was actually that it had to be a professional animation. I wasn't even sure that I was looking at the right thing. So fantastic job. I don't think there are enough words to actually describe how amazing your drawing was. It was just overall mesmerizing, looking at all the details in her hair, the creases on her clothes, and the shadow of her body were all done to perfection. So awesome job.
everyone. My name is Brendan Sweeney from the residential programming team helping to host Pitt's Got Talent. And I'm here with Adam Williams, the first ever two-time Quad's Got Talent winner. Very exciting to be with him today. Adam, how are you doing?
Doing great. Very good.
Nice. Very nice. Cool. Well, we'll start with a little interview. So tell us a little bit about yourself and living in the Quad.
I'm Adam. I've been living on the Quad for about 2 years now. I was in Bruce Hall last year. I've moved to Brackenridge since. Life is great. The Quad rocks. It's in the area of everything. It's in the vicinity. I've really enjoyed my time here. I would recommend Brackenridge to anyone looking to live here. Honestly, can't complain. 10 out of 10. All around.
Very cool. Thank you, Adam. So what inspired you to do the talent that you performed today?
Well, the talent was there, and so was the free time. So also, I did it last year, and it was a lot of fun. So why not, you know?
Very nice. Cool. Yeah, I would like to see that you changed to a guitar this year, right? From the ukulele last year?
Yep. We had moved up in the world. Quarantine, I spent a lot of time with music, and this year I'm coming back a lot bit better than last year. As a matter of fact, I even made my own guitar. If y'all want that for your talent show, I can pull that up on the screen right now.
Oh, cool. Do you have it there with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, show it to us.
Her name is Cecilia.
Oh, so cool.
Right?
That's very cool.
Finding anything like her else on the planet because I made this.
Very nice. Was that one of your COVID-19 quarantine projects?
Absolutely.
Very cool. Cool. Well, last question for you. What does it mean for you to represent the Quad?
Well, the Quad is my home and native land, right? So to represent it means that I speak, not just speak. I sing for everybody who's here who does not have the voice to sing. So hopefully I get the message across how cool the Quad is through my singing voice. Because I learned how to sing on the Quad, all right? So it's great. It's real great.
Very
yep, that answers the question.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Adam. I really appreciate your time, and we're excited to see your talent, and hopefully you win.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right. Thank you, Adam.
You are so welcome, Brendan. How's it going, everyone? My name is Adam Williams, and I will be performing No One by Alicia Keys. Let's get right into it. Want you close, where you can stay forever. You can be sure that it'll only get better. You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. We'll keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can get in the way of what I feel for you. When the rain is pouring down and my heart is hurting, you'll be around. This I know for certain. You and me together
through the days and nights. I don't worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like. All I know is everything's gonna be alright. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. You can get in the way of what I feel. I know some people search the world to find something like what we have. I know some people try to divide something so real. So till the end of time, I'm telling you there ain't no one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. Whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. No one, no one get in the way of what I'm feeling. No one, no one, no one can get in the way of what I feel for you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Adam. This is such a feel-good song, and I felt nothing but incredibly positive vibes and relaxation, right, throughout your performance. So great an acoustic version of that song. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. Hey guys, thanks for being here. And my name's Lizzie, and I'm here with the winners of Nordy's Got Talent, Shawn and Jason. So we're just gonna go ahead and ask them a few questions. So why don't you both tell us a little bit about yourselves and which hall you're from?
Well, I'm Jason. I'm from Nordenberg Hall. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm a freshman studying computer engineering, and fun fact about me, I've been playing piano since I was 5.
I'm Shawn. I am also from Nordenberg. I'm from here in Pittsburgh, so represent. Yeah, I'm also a computer engineer, so Jason and I are computer engineer buds. Our rooms are next to each other. I'm also in a band, so check us out, Clay Codes. I play guitar and sing for them.
Awesome, thanks guys. So your act is a piano singing act, Frank Sinatra. What inspired you to do that talent?
So Jason and I, as I said, we live next to each other, and we'd been meaning to actually sit down and like practice playing some music together at some point. We talked about it for a while, and I think this was like a good excuse to finally work on something together because it would give us something to work towards, you know. So we just picked a song and went for it, you know.
Great.
It was fun.
Great. And what does it mean to you guys to represent Nordenberg?
Well, I mean, we are in the music LLC, so kind of like, you know,
That's
nobody
true.
else did anything, so we just had to, you know, we had to represent the LLC.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys. I wish you good luck in Pitt's Got Talent.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all words, in other words, in other words, in other words, I love you.
Shawn and Jason, I adored the tone and musicality of your performance. It was brilliant. I loved how you both gave each other room to shine, as well as your overall performance was just exceptional. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone watching at home. My name's Emily Albrecht, and I'm on the RPT. I'm here with the Sutherland's Got Talent winner, Harry Schlechter. Harry, tell us a little bit about yourself and which hall you're from.
Hi, I'm Harry. I'm from Long Island, New York. I'm a psychology and I'm a music major, and I'm from Sutherland Hall.
Thanks. What inspired you to do your talent, and what is your talent?
I have an original song that I wrote. I have a bunch of them, and I'm just like kind of pursuing a little music career on the side, just as like a hobby, and just kind of see what happens. So I just kind of wanted to get my stuff out there, and thought this was a good place to start and continue.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I love original music, so that's really cool that you do that. What does it mean for you to represent Sutherland?
Oh yeah, it means a lot. Especially in the pandemic, you're very much kind of just hanging out with, other people in your hall and stuff. So we kind of have a close-knit tight community here, and it's just means a lot to go out and represent them.
Yeah, thanks so much for your time today, Harry. Congratulations.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can't get my brain to shut down. You're dancing through my head. Insomnia isn't the word. Oh no, when I first saw your face, your eyes pierced my heart, and now you're all I want. And oh, I hope time stood still, and for a moment it did, granting a slow dance for us. I'm in my own head, it's nothing new today. Hallucinations alter my headspace. I saw her in my dreams, she had a silk dress, a picture I'll never forget. Oh, I hope time stood still for a moment, it did, granting a slow dance for us. Oh no. Oh no, I guess I'm just not too upfront. We've all got someone to confront, and I saw her, a picture I'll never forget. Oh no, when I first saw her face, your eyes pierced my heart, and now you're all I want. And oh, I hope time stood still, and for a moment slow dance for us. I see you walking, it's not my dreams day. Why can't I tell you you're everything I need? I love you so effortlessly. Why won't you notice me?
Harry, your song Effortlessly was definitely sung effortlessly. Fantastic job. It takes a lot of courage to come up here and sing your own lyrics and a lot of time to compose music from scratch. So really awesome job. I do, however, want to know who the girl in the song is. So please share if you get the chance. But overall, super awesome. Yeah.
Okay, welcome, Emily. Congrats on being our Lothrop Hall winner.
Thank you.
The first question we're going to ask you is, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and which hall you are from?
Okay, so my name is Emily Puglisi. I'm a sophomore nursing student at the University of Pittsburgh, and I am originally from Florida, and I live in Lothrop Hall. And right now in nursing, it's just regular nursing classes, but I'm thinking about going into like burns or like a cardiac unit as far as nursing goes. My favorite animal is either the cat or the sea otter. I have 3 cats at home and they're all lovely. I do miss them, but it's fine because I'm gonna go home to them soon. Yay! Favorite color is orange. You probably don't need to know this stuff, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. And yeah, on campus, I'm involved with Pitt Dance Ensemble because I danced for about 14 years and I still do dance now. I love music, and as far as other things I'm involved on campus is like nursing takes up a lot of my time, so I don't have as much time to do that. I would like to in the future be more involved though.
Awesome. Well, thanks for telling us a little bit about yourself. So what's your talent and what inspired you to do this?
Okay, so my talent was like you'll see in the video, my talent was singing and playing the ukulele along with it. I sang, what song did I sing? You're Just Too Good to Be True, or the Can't Take My Eyes Off You song by Frankie Valli. It was a very popular song. So what inspired me to do this talent was over quarantine, I sort of got back into playing the piano because that was a music instrument that I used to play. And so I got back into it. But I realized that when I came back on campus, I wouldn't really be able to play the piano as much because the music building is like 20 minutes away. And because I'm so busy, I can't always go there. So I was like, what's a small instrument that I can bring and play whenever I want? And I was like, ukulele is perfect. So over quarantine, I definitely got into playing ukulele and I've just been practicing. And so I thought, why not just practice, like do a song on ukulele? And that's exactly what I did.
Awesome. And the last question we have for you is, what does it mean to represent your hall in the talent show?
I think it's very special to represent Lothrop because there's this whole thing of like Lothrop love, right? And that is true. I absolutely love Lothrop. All the RAs are great, but the RAs that I've had are just absolutely wonderful. Shout out to RA Jen and RA Raven. Raven was my RA last year and Jen is my RA this year, and they're both lovely. And I love and appreciate that Lothrop continues to do programs like socially distanced and safe and everything, but they continually try and get us to do things and get out of our room, because in Lothrop it's just by yourself. There's no roommates, it's just your neighbors. So having those programs to be like, hey, come on down and do something with us. And also having the prizes to be like, hey, you win something if you do this. It's really nice. Like on Friday we did bingo and I loved it so much.
Awesome. Well, that's super exciting. We're glad you shared your talent with us, and good luck with the rest of the show.
You're just too good to be true. Can't
can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. Oh, I wanna hold you so much. As long as love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true, and I can't keep my eyes off of you.
Emily, I love this song, and I will say that it was super, it's always super catchy, but your version also super catchy, and I did end up singing it to my dog for most of the day after hearing you sing this song. I do not know if she enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed hearing your version. That could have to do a little bit with my singing, but truly love the song. Again, your creativity, even from the beginning of the video, just was really captivating. It pulled you in. Great lighting. It's like you waited until golden hour, right? You did the things. But beyond the aesthetic, truly, you have a beautiful voice and your skills on the ukulele to not be matched. So thank you. It was a lot of fun watching.
Okay, guys, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourselves?
All right. My name is Austin. I'm currently an engineer at Swanson, and I've been playing guitar for about 2 years.
I'm Naomi. I'm in the Dietrich School, intending to major in psychology. And I've been singing for a while. I don't know, like, in the shower as a kid, and now sometimes in front of people.
Cool. Can you also tell us what hall you're from, and then why did you guys pick this talent?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so we're both from Tower C. I'm from 414, she's from 413. And one day we're just like, we both really like music, so we were just like, yeah, let's just play together.
Yeah, and we heard about the Pitt's Got Talent. We originally actually just thought it was our tower. But it's fun to move on. So yeah.
Cool. Okay, and then last question is, what does it mean to you guys to represent Tower C in the talent show?
I feel like Tower C always has really weird vibes. Like everyone thinks it's where all the weird people are. It's mostly freshmen this year, so it's been pretty social. So I like the idea of kind of representing Tower C's vibe this year.
Cool. Okay, well, can't wait to see your guys' talent. I haven't got to see it yet, but I'm excited to watch it, and I wish you guys good luck.
Oh, misty eye of the mountain below, keep careful watch of my brother's souls, and should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during suns. If this is to end in fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, stand by and we will watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, prepare us as we will watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire but in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me. Ocean, my people fall, then surely I'll do the same. Confined in mountain halls, we got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, rope, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn on and on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire blood in the breeze, and I hope that you remember me.
Austin and Naomi, I could not help but be mesmerized by your performance. I See Fire is actually one of my favorite songs, but I haven't listened to it in ages. So thank you for doing it more than justice. Everything about it was fluid and melodic, and shout out to Austin for mastering the guitar as well as the laptop at the same time. It takes a lot of skill and it must not have been easy. It was an exceptional performance. Congratulations.
Okay, hi everyone. So we're here with the winner of PI's Got Talent, Michael. So why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and which hall you're from?
I'm a resident of Panther Hall. I'm a sophomore at Pitt, and I'm a molecular biology major, and I'm from King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
Awesome. So what inspired you to do your talent?
So for Pitt's Got Talent, I am playing one of my original compositions on the piano. And I've always played the piano. And I mean, it's hard to say kind of what inspired it because both of my parents are pianists. So that's kind of the reason. But I think the reason why I enjoy writing music and why I play one of my compositions is because I kind of have this like innate desire to create, and writing music really satisfies that. So I just kind of like to express myself through that, and I thought that was the best way to display my talent.
Awesome. And what does it mean to you to represent PI?
I think especially like during the pandemic, everyone's kind of had their own way of staying occupied and staying sane. And for me, that's been writing music. And so I think to represent Panther Urbis with my music and my piano and my compositions is really to represent how all of us are getting through the pandemic and finding our own ways of staying sane.
Thanks. That was a really great answer. I think that's all we have for this interview, but stay tuned for the rest of the show.
Hi, my name is Michael Franey. I write music for the piano, and I'm going to play an abridged version of one of my recent compositions called The River Does Not Wait.
Michael, your mastery of the piano was just absolutely wonderful to watch. Your hands were flying, doing the things. There were no hiccups in the music, which was fantastic. I'm pretty sure at points you weren't even looking at the piano while you were playing, which also I don't know how you did it, but it was awesome to listen. Everything was just beautifully played out. There were no staccatos and just beautiful.
So Steven, tell us a little bit about yourself and what hall and campus you're from.
All right. My name's Steve. From Pittsburgh, little town called Brentwood, right that borders the city limits. I've been playing guitar and ukulele for a long time. I played guitar first and I picked up ukulele. It has 2 less strings, so I didn't think it would be too hard. I ended up really enjoying it. I honestly play my ukulele more than my guitar. But I kind of play it like a guitar. I like to solo and stuff on it. I go to UPG. I'm in the College Hall, Residence Hall. I've been here a lot actually. I'm a junior, but I still like being in College Hall, which is predominantly freshmen. I just like the atmosphere. There's not a lot of the upperclassmen here, but I do like it. I've grown used to it. And I'm glad to represent UPG through all this.
We're glad to have you, and trust me, as an RA, I definitely understand the atmosphere part. So I think you already sort of touched on this a little bit, but like, what inspired you to share this talent with us?
From a young age, I found interest in like rock and roll and that kind of music. I'm a big Deadhead, as you can see in the background. But as I started getting more into music and started taking it more seriously, I started reading into the history of it, and I really found this gravitational pull towards the blues. I really like the blues, and I like playing the blues on the ukulele. One thing I really like about it, and the reason I picked that specific song, was because I got to solo in it, which is something that you don't hear on ukulele a lot. I took the skills I learned from guitar and transferred them over. And a lot of stuff transfers over really well with guitar and ukulele. So I'm able to kind of play it like a guitar and solo, which makes that real bluesy sound cool.
Definitely, because ukulele is not the first instrument I would think of when it comes to blues.
Yeah, of course. And I like kind of surprising people with that.
Yeah, and it definitely does well with it. So it's a good surprise. And then finally, our last question: what does it mean for you to represent UPG?
I'm really glad I got to represent UPG. It was cool. I'm representing the whole campus rather than just one residence hall. So that's an honor. I'm glad to be able to do that. I think a lot of people sometimes forget about the branch campuses, so I'm glad I get to represent them and play some music for them.
We're definitely glad that you could be a part of it. All right, and that's all we need. Thank you.
Chocolate on my fingers, icing on my lips, sugar, diabetes, and flour on my hips. I keep the nightlight in the kitchen burning, baby, so I can go downstairs and cruise. I got that Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream, feel the boogie blues. Keep 'em in a cabinet, hide 'em in a jar. And in case of emergencies in the glove compartment, my car, I couldn't stop if I wanted to. Oh yeah, I don't want to lose. I got that Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream, filled boogie blues. Doctor says I'm crazy, better give him up quick, or you'll be pushing up daisies, 'cause boy, you're definitely sick. I couldn't stop if I wanted to. Sugar, diabetes, and blubber on my hips. I keep the nightlight in the kitchen burning, baby, so I can go downstairs and cruise. I got that Oreo cream sandwich, chocolate covered cream filled cookie, built by Nabisco cookie, best darn thing next to Nookie Blues. One more time. Thank you.
Steve, I was giggling from the beginning and in such a positive way. You were having fun. I was having fun. I have never heard this song. I don't know if this is an original composition, but it was truly just a good time. You have a great voice. Also, wonderful ukulele skills, I will say. And not just a blues song, but incredible solos on the ukulele, which I really enjoyed. So appreciate you having a good time and allowing me to go along for the ride. Thanks, Steve.
The judges have debriefed, and the winner we have selected
is Austin and Naomi from Tower C. Congratulations.
Thank you for a successful Pitt's Got Talent Season 5. We wouldn't have been able to do it without our Panther partners.
We want to give a personal thank you to the Office of Pitt Serves, the Office of Cross-Cultural and Leadership Development, CCLD, Campus Rec, New Student Programs, Dining and Auxiliary Services, Pitt Eats, and our own home office, Residence Life.
Pandemic or not, the show must go on, and we can't wait to see you all next year for Pitt's Got Talent Season 6. HCP!